What's up guys, RedRecon here. Welcome back to another video. So for you guys today, I got a garage build that I was working on and I think it turned out pretty cool. Before that, I want to thank everyone for hitting 800 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. Let's keep it rolling. We've been getting a lot of activity on the channel for the Fallout 76 content. Anyways, today I got a garage portable build that I did. I really wanted something that you could just slap down like the prefab and have like all the workbenches and everything ready just like that without having to actually build it all over again. I think that's a really nice thing when you just want to move in a area and keep the same design, especially if this base is nice, and that's kind of what I was going for. So you'll see the design. It's basically two folding garage doors, which that is a BP that you're gonna have to find around the world. There is a location, if you search it up, it's pretty easy to find. It just spawns in the middle of this one area. But anyways, these two garage doors just fold up, and the first area is all the workbenches, and the second area is all the like furniture and beds and things like that. So my whole thing behind this was having it be able to be placed down very easily on like relatively flat surfaces, and you'll see with the new update it's a lot easier to do that now, which is nice because like any little clipping error before made it super hard to like recreate your base, so you have to build it all from scratch. Anyways, in terms of the actual design, it's actually pretty easy to do. So the first main part, the workbench area, is just a 2x2 foundation layout. And then the back part with the room, it's basically two foundations and then one in the right corner. You can't even make it more. You can make it two 2x2s, so you'll have like a 4x4 grid kind of. And then on the front, I added some wood, you know, balcony or like deck or whatever you want to call it on the front, with like chairs and tables and things like that. And the reason you'll see that that's a wood like framed foundation instead of a stone or cement one is because with clipping, those are a lot easier to use. And if I'm gonna make a base that's a lot like longer and I want to place down the entire thing, that might make it a little bit more difficult to place down. There might be some weird error or something like that usually happens. I noticed that those foundations were a little bit better at stopping those kinds of errors. But anyways, some of the items that you'll see inside, I actually bought off the Atomic Shop. So like that green glow-up map thing, and then the welcome home sign, some of the potted plants, things like that. So if you see those and they're pretty cool, just know that you have to buy it off the shop. I use them to decorate. I think it looks a lot nicer. Anyways, getting into the actual build, so we got all the workbenches in this front area. That's basically what I wanted it to be, like very practical and easy to use all in the front. Because, you know, all the furniture and stuff in the back, you're not really going to be using it that much. That's more just like to look nice while you're in there, which I do like. But at the same time, I think that the workbenches are a lot more practical when you're actually just playing the game and doing your own thing instead of like role playing or something like that. And then in terms of how the garage doors are actually set up, so there's two of them, and it makes it really hard to attach a wire to be able to like pull a switch to open a garage door. So you'll see one of the generators is on the inside, and I tried masking the smoke that I did by putting it like next to a wall, and then the smoke's like funneling behind a jukebox. It works pretty good, so it's not as annoying, but you're gonna have to put a small generator in for the middle one, and then the outside one you can just wire that with a normal generator on the outside, so it's not that big of a deal. But as you'll see, I did hook it up to a switch system. That makes it super easy and convenient when you just want to close it or open it. I think that's just a cool thing with like the rolling garage door, because you actually can't open it manually. So basically those things are worthless without electricity. So it's very important for it to be like efficiently wired and stuff like that, if you don't want to like go through the pain and hassle of like doing it every single time, where you can just flick a switch and it opens. It's pretty nice. I think electricity really makes much more sense in this game, especially for these garage doors. And a lot of the stuff that you'll see like on the side, I got like a generator room, and then I got like some random like decorations on the outside. Those aren't technically attached to the prefab, or they shouldn't be. The generator room might be, but you never know. That sometimes breaks it up if the building's too big. All those random things outside, if you store it when you move your camp, it's all just going to be stored like separately, so they'll make it a lot easier, and you're not going to have to worry about those. Those are more really just for like the location that you're building in, and then those just go away once you move. And then in terms of the location, it's not that big of a deal where I built right now, but it's right next to that creamery place up on that hill kind of near the vault. It's pretty nice. It just got this view of the valley, and I thought it was pretty flat, so that's why I built there. It's also on a cliff, so I want to just show how like versatile this base is in terms of where it can go and how efficient it really can be. Because if you can have all the benches in a base and have it look nice at the same time while being pretty small, it's pretty cool because you're not spending that many resources, and it's not too bad. I think this is probably one of my cooler base designs just because of the way that I got it all to flow with just 2 garage doors. There's actually no normal doors, which I think is pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you like the video, like and subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing down below. I'll catch you guys for some more Fallout 76 content in the future. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you guys all later.